What's up guys, CRYPTiCK here, bringing you my first GB of Infinite Warfare, where I get rather pooed on, shall we say. Now, alongside this fantastic gameplay, will also be the official Game Battles rules for Infinite Warfare. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with the general settings that you will need during your GBs. Now, the only things you'll need to change here is the third-person spectating, which is disabled, the respawn delay, which is mode-specific, which I'll cover later on in the video, friendly fire is enabled, the payload charge rate is disabled, and the score modifier is also mode-specific. Now, moving on to the hardpoint rule set, fairly simple here, folks. The only thing that you need to change is the respawn delay, which is 2.5 seconds, and the payload score mode modifier, which is 1.25 seconds. The official maps are as follows: Breakout, Frost, Mayday, Precinct, Scorch, and Throwback. Obviously all for hardpoint, and I'll cover the other map mode combinations up next. Now, speaking of which, Search and Destroy. The time limit is 1.5 minutes. The round win limit is 6 rounds. The defuse time is 7.5 seconds. Silent plan is enabled, and the payload score modifier is ×8. The official maps for Search and Destroy are Crusher, Frost, Mayday, Retaliation, Scorch, and Throwback. So those are all of the Search and Destroy maps. Moving on to Uplink. The only thing you need to change here is the respawn delay, which is 5 seconds, and the payload score modifier, which is disabled completely. When it comes to the maps, not as many here, folks. It's Frost, Mayday, Precinct, and Throwback. Restrictions rig-wise. Each player must use a different combat rig. The payloads, the Reaper is restricted, the micro turret is restricted, and the phase shift is restricted. The lethals, the plasma grenade, the seeker grenade, trip mines, exploding drones, black hole projectors, which is AIDS by the way, and the C4 are all restricted. Now, perk 1, overclock, perk 2, tracker, perk 3, pinpoint, and wildcards, overkill is banned. Now, when it comes to the traits, ping is banned, persistence banned, infusion banned, supercharge banned, perception, relay, mark target, heightened senses, all banned for the traits. When it comes to tacticals, personal radar, dome shield, cryo mines, and nano shots are all banned. When it comes to the attachments, the fusion mag, Faraday's slug, hollow point, ram servo, akimbo, auto sear, and tracking chip are all banned. Now moving on to the weapons and the score streaks. All variant weapons are banned, thank God. If Infinite Warfare didn't do that, this game would be straight in the bin, I can tell you that. Now, you also need to change some of the hybrid weapons, which are the Type 2, the RPR Evo, the EBR 800, and the OSA. They need to be on default mode. Now, when it comes to general bans, LMGs, the AW is banned. God, I wish AW was banned. That game absolutely gave me diabetes. The Mora is banned, and the Titan is banned. Now, when it comes to shotguns, Reaver, DCM, Banshee, Rack, and S-Ravage. I think that's all the shotguns, but I may be wrong on that. Now, when it comes to launchers, the Spartan SA3, the P-Law, the Howitzer, all banned. Now, score streaks, UAV, drone package, CUAV, vulture, shock sentry, and advanced UAV. That is all of the rules covered for Infinite Warfare competitive gameplay. That's going to be everything from this particular video. I hope you enjoyed the amazing gameplay in the background, where I proved that I am essentially a boots on the ground veteran, or I'm just shit at Infinite Warfare. I'll let you decide. But if you enjoyed this video, then please do drop a like. Any thoughts on the restricted rule sets? If you disagree with anything that's banned, please do drop a comment. And as always, hit that subscribe button. Cheers.